Hello everyone, welcome back to Stoic Wisdom Today. Let me start with a truth. The difference between reacting and responding is the difference between chaos and control. Most people react. Fast, unfiltered, emotional. But the Stoic responds. Slow, measured, wise. This video is about emotional mastery, not by suppressing your feelings, but by transforming your relationship to them. This is how Stoics feel deeply but are ruled by none. Let's begin. Part 1. What's the difference? Reacting is immediate, unconscious, emotion-led, often regrettable. Responding is deliberate, conscious, value-driven, often empowering. You can't control the trigger, but you can master the space between the trigger and your choice. That space is where virtue lives. Part 2. What the Stoics taught about emotion. Seneca wrote, "No emotion is in itself a bad thing, only when it takes over reason." Marcus Aurelius reminded, "You don't have to turn this into something. It doesn't have to upset you." Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." They never said, "Don't feel." They said, "Don't be ruled by what you feel." That is emotional mastery. Part 3. Why we react and how to break the cycle. We react because we're stressed. We seek control. We're protecting the ego. We fear loss. But reacting costs us respect, energy, relationships, clarity. So how do we build the ability to respond? We practice. Part 4. To 6 Stoic practices to respond, not react. 1. Create a pause ritual. Build a habit of silence. 1 deep breath. A count of 3. A phrase like, pause, then act. This micro gap gives your higher self a chance to enter the room. Without it, the emotion drives the wheel. 2. Name the emotion. Don't become it. I'm feeling anger is different from I am angry. Naming creates distance. It tells your brain, I'm observing, not obeying. Journaling helps here. So does this Stoic mantra. This is a feeling, not a command. 3. Ask, what would a wise person do here? Instead of reacting, consult your internal advisor. Marcus Aurelius wrote, if it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it. This question brings you back to virtue, not vengeance, not victory, but virtue. 4. Accept the first wave, but don't surf it. The Stoics understood that the first emotion is natural. Annoyance, hurt, jealousy, panic. It happens. Let it arrive. But don't feed it. The second emotion, the one you feed, replay, dramatize, that's the one that hurts you. 5. Practice with small triggers. Don't wait for a crisis. Use traffic, long lines, interruptions, rude emails. Say, this is training. This is my Stoic gym. The better you respond to the small, the stronger you'll be when it matters most. 6. Let others be unwise, you stay grounded. Not everyone will act well. Let them. Your job isn't to change them. It's to not become them. Epictetus said, you always have the option of having no opinion. That means you don't need to correct them. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to prove anything. You just need to stay aligned. Part 5. Stoic quotes to anchor your response. It is not events that disturb people, but their judgments about them. Epictetus. The best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Marcus Aurelius. You may not control events, but you can control your mind. Seneca. Part 6. The gifts of choosing response over reaction. Inner calm, fewer regrets, more influence. clarity in chaos, strength through restraint, emotional independence, greater self-trust. Each moment you choose response, you build the muscle of mastery. Part 7. But isn't that suppressing emotion? Stoicism isn't about bottling up. It's about refining. You still feel. You just don't fire off. You still care. You just don't collapse. You still speak. You just wait until it serves purpose, not pride. Part 8. Daily exercises for emotional mastery. Morning reflection. What emotion ruled me yesterday? Midday reset. 3 breaths before every major interaction. Evening journaling. Did I react or respond today? Practice letting someone else win without losing yourself. Memorize this. Not everything deserves a response. You are not a puppet. You are a Stoic. Conclusion. Let your response be your power. Life will keep pressing your buttons. The world will tempt your anger. People will test your patience. But when you pause, when you step back, when you respond instead of react, you don't just protect your peace. You become the anchor in the storm. Thank you for watching Stoic Wisdom Today. If this episode helped you build emotional mastery, subscribe, share it with someone who reacts too fast, and leave a comment about a time you responded instead of reacting. Until next time, stay grounded, stay wise, and stay stoic.